Hey Robbie, it's me, Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. You're really proud. Hey Robbie, it's me, Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Your mom, who is obviously really proud of you, booked me here on Cameo because she said it's your birthday. On December 17th, you're gonna be 16. That's a pretty powerful time. Peanut butter is vegan, thanks for asking, and it has 4 grams of protein per tablespoon. Get the one without extra sugar. Peanut butter is vegan. Thanks for asking, and it has 4 grams. Vegan means you're not an asshole. You just don't steal from animals, not their body parts, their family members, their freedom. Yeah. Dude, if you're at the point where you're crying while you're eating an innocent Alright everyone, I'm trying to make this very serious video explaining when my vegan declaration day was. But do you notice anything bizarre? Like, what is this? Like, animal. It's kind of a sign.
Customize and save with liberty.
Oh, apparently DJ Loves Turds did another video about me just 5 minutes ago. Oh boy, let's check it out. Okay, let's watch him jump out like he always does.
Yo, so I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I just got exposed by the biggest Karen on YouTube. If you don't know who this is, this lady...
Okay, so that started out pretty predictably. He always jumps in, always has the same cow behind him, always puts those sort of horns on me for some reason, and always calls me Karen. No surprise there. Strange though, he never actually showed
Grandma, her dumb the thumbnail.
Don't know about, and you don't see.
I never went to in kindergarten.
That's obvious.
So I'm pretty sure I would know more about kindergarten than you would. Didn't you go to kindergarten like 75 years ago?
I already told you that I'm 103, so do the math. Come on now.
When I click on this video, it's probably going to be 37 minutes of this old lady just...
It is. It's class.
DJ Loves Turbo.
Yep.
Now, hopefully, he's going to change the name of his channel soon to DJ Loves Tofu.
Yep, that would be good. You should do it.
That's never happened.
Oh, yes, it will. Of course, it's going to happen once you grow up and realize that tofu is healthy. Hey, Robbie, it's 3, 2, 1, sing! Eating animals is wrong, McDonald's. Hurting animals is wrong, McDonald's. Share this song and change your entire menu to be vegan. Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet, Mr. President Trump? Thank y'all so much for inviting me to sing here today at this very... Oh my god. Your friend died trying to be vegan? Oh, I feel terrible. Oh my god, what did he eat? What did he eat that... Killed him. Was it a banana? A carrot? Hi, beautiful. Eat your vegetables! I eat their vegan.
Start your day with Cultural Digestive Daily Probiotic. It works naturally with your body to support digestion and immune defenses to keep you going all day long.
By what moral framework do you say it is immoral to eat the meat of something that is not human?
Something, Charlie? Something or someone? Animals are someone. They're not objects.
Especially if we get nutrients and we human beings are able to flourish.
Animals don't belong to us, Charlie. What right do you have?
Run, run, run from humans. They're trying to stab you. They're trying to murder you, to call you bacon and burn you. And you can see that and says, what?
Hello, students. Welcome to class, and especially to you.
Disrespect.
Hey everyone! I am here at home in front of my green screen, and I just wanted to tell you a story that happened because I think you might be interested in it. I think it's kind of funny, it's kind of sad, kind of funny, kind of weird. Anyway, here's the bottom line. The police came to my house with a letter and left it. I wasn't here when they came, and it said something like, oh, I should get it, I don't have it here. But anyway, it said basically, somebody says that they saw you driving while making a TikTok video, and that is against the law, and you should be careful. Don't do that again. This is a warning. So I said to my husband, I said, what? When did I ever do that? And he said, you don't do that. You are in the passenger seat when I'm driving. And I said, that's what I think too, but let's check. So we went to check through all the videos in case there was some sort of weird misunderstanding, and then we realized what it was. What had happened is that the person thought that I was driving, but I wasn't. I was in the passenger seat. And so,
I'm obsessed with new Mini Brands Mini Minis Fill the Fridge. Restocking in ultimate style. It lights up and comes with exclusive Mini Minis. Fill the fridge your way.
It looks like I'm driving because on TikTok and Instagram, have you guys ever seen it? How sometimes in the background, things are backwards. The writing is backwards. Maybe you've seen it. Sometimes somebody's wearing a shirt like this. It says something, but all the words are backwards. So probably the person thought that I was driving and holding the phone at the same time. But the reality is that I was actually in the passenger seat. It just looks like the seatbelt is across a different shoulder. And actually in that series, if you go back and look at it, I think I did that at the end of... Hello students, welcome to class. Something's happened with my camera. Do you notice that? Something's happened to my shirt too. My shirt is backwards and the scene behind me is all watered out. So here's the problem, I'll tell you. First of all, I know about the shirt. I wear this shirt, we're painting a whole bunch of shirts. I think okay if I leave my shirt. Can you guys read this? It says, be kind, be vegan, start now. So I'm kind of on my own. otherwise I won't get in. By the way, this isn't to do this. The
Zelza, whatever the hell his name is. This guy.
Can you hear me? Is he too loud or am I too loud? Hold on, I'm going to turn. Hello, students. Welcome to class. Something's happened with my camera. Do you notice that? Something's happened to my shirt too. My shirt is backwards, and the scene behind me is all watered out. So here's the problem. I'll tell you. First of all, I know about the shirt. I wear this shirt where the writing is actually written on backwards in real life. I do that for TikTok for my lives because everything's backwards over there. And my button didn't work for a while. I tried to write TikTok and I said, hey, my flip button doesn't work, and nobody answered me. So I ended up painting. Shouldn't be. I think I'm gonna do okay. It has 82,000 views now, but by the time you guys see it, it's probably gonna have 1 million. So I'm kind of on my own. I think you guys understand what that's like. Anyway, I'm gonna try to fix this, and then we're gonna get into this. Okay? It has 82,000 views now, but by the time you guys see it, it's probably gonna have 1 million. So I thought I would sort of, set the record straight and just talk to you guys a bit. So that's what we're gonna do. Get ready. Hey, you're on this. They start talking. It took me for God and how there's, I think, 144,000 places left out, and just too loud or am I too loud? Hold on, I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to go into the sound check and see if our balance is good or not, or if he's just yelling or I'm yelling. Hold on, I'll be right back again, okay? Hold on. And speciesism. If you're vegan, who've done videos about me, maybe, and maybe he's a nice person. Maybe out of all of the, I don't know, thousands and thousands of people who've done videos about me, maybe he's actually one of the nice ones. Imagine that. Haven't seen it yet. It's scary, as usual. It's always a bit scary. Anyway, and he wants to celebrate Christmas all year round. Like, I don't know. Yeah, that would be okay. It looks like he's in a basement somewhere, doesn't it? Let's just see if we see anything. The Christmas tree is a bit much, though, I have to say. Where's all the green? And it just looks a bit, I'm starting to worry now. Because just looking at the Christmas tree, you just look at a Christmas tune, dramatic entry. Power.
So handsome.
I think, I can't.
He has to grab your attention, right? He's gonna have like a really quick, fun intro, not like mine, just completely dragged out. But anyway, let's just see what happens.
Yo, so I can't believe I'm saying this, but the worst.
Okay, my God, how did he do that background thing? He jumped in and then he changed. See, this is why these people have. It wasn't very nice. What has he done? Why did he do that? That's not a good start. No, that's not really nice. Well, hold on, I haven't heard him though. Maybe he's going to say that I shouldn't have those kinds of horns on my head. Let's listen.
Woman on YouTube is back. If you don't recognize this...
What did he call me? Hold on, I got to go back. You can go back on YouTube by pressing the letter J.
Yo, so I can't believe I'm saying this, but the worst woman on YouTube is...
The worst? The worst? How could you say I'm the worst? I'm just trying to protect animals. X! That's what you get, an X. Okay, this isn't starting off good. I'm just eating some carrot cake there. Look at that. I'm trying to remember where that was. That's in Montreal. That's vegan carrot cake. It has no eggs and no dairy, which means it's good. Because not. Here's my big egg. The ability here.
She made videos talking about how if you eat burgers or you eat any type of meat, you're a murderer and you...
Well, that's true. What's dumb about the truth? Not sure why it is that you don't understand. If you pay somebody to murder another human, are you also part of that murder? You can't say to the judge, well, I didn't do anything, I just handed over the money. I didn't do anything. No, both of you are getting your ass hauled to jail. So if you, JD, pay somebody like McDonald's to murder animals, you're part of the problem. You don't see that? That's a second X for you. X! Okay, you gotta be smarter than that. This isn't going very well. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this whole video.
You should go to jail. She's even made some...
Yeah, I said you should go to jail. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? I don't know if you have a dog or a cat, but if somebody just decided to randomly walk up to you in a park and just stab your dog or cat to death and eat them, wouldn't you think they should go to jail? What's the difference? What's the difference if it's a little pig? What's the difference if it's a little chicken? What's the difference if it's a little cow? You see, you agree with me. It's so sad. Don't tell me you're going to be another one of these people like Call Me Chris or Oompaville or Ben of the Week, who, by the way, is vegan now. Maybe you'll be vegan too in a while. But, you know, a lot of these terrible people, Gordon Ramsay, all these people, they're just so addicted to their food. Why can't they be tough like me? I'm 60 years old, and if I can control my hands and control what goes into my mouth, I think you can too. Oh, look at me. I'm so happy there. What's it say here on my shirt, on my little necklace there? Vegan because hurting others feels wrong. Yeah, I think I have that one here. Do I? Hold on. Oh no, I think I have it in my purse. I think I have it in my purse. I have a whole bunch. I have a whole bunch of these, but that one, I think I brought it to my purse because yesterday we went to a vegan restaurant and I didn't know if I was going to need it. You know? But look, here. This is a similar one. These are all a big mess here. Hold on. Look. See? Look at this one. Right? Oop, that's backwards for you guys. Because hurting others feels wrong. Okay? What am I doing here? Oh, was I with Ben of the Week here? Oh, yeah. We were eating vegan foods together. And now he's vegan. You see? You see what happens? People hang out with me long enough and their heart softens a little bit. And their brain, they get tougher, you know, they learn how to be disciplined and how to be kinder.
Or you eat any type of meat, you're a murderer and you should go to jail.
Yeah, we went over that. Oh, there's Ben. Hi, Ben.
He's even made some songs talking about why you should not eat.
What's with the look on his face? Is that bizarre? Okay, that's another X. Now I lost my X. Oh, here it is. Okay. X! Making fun of people who are trying to save animals. Shame on you. Not cool.
Eat meat.
216. Eating animals wrong. McDonald's hurting animals.
That's the worst song.
You don't like that song? That's okay. You don't have to like the song. But surely you must like the meaning behind it, right? Yeah, eating animals is wrong. You don't need to. Why would you want to hurt somebody if you don't have to?
Song I've ever heard in my entire life. This lady doesn't just.
Well, you don't have to play it. That's okay. I know I'm not the best singer. Oh, my hair looked good there. What happens here? Vegans are kinder than God. Yeah, that's true.
Stupid videos and make stupid.
Okay, stupid. They're stupid. Can you think of other things that are maybe stupid, but not protecting animals? Like, by your logic, you're saying if people don't want to take whales out of the ocean and put them in swimming pools, then that makes them what? You think it's smart or stupid? Like, I don't understand. How can anybody think that hurting animals is okay?
Wednesday nights aren't for the weak. But are you going to throw in the kitchen towel in order?
Do you think that hurting people is okay? I don't. Don't tell me you're one of these racists. Racist towards animals? Are you a speciesist? Do you know what that is? Yeah, it's when you're racist towards animals. Okay, you shouldn't be mean to anyone. Okay, you're not supposed to be eating cats. See the little cat? Don't eat bunnies, okay? Doesn't matter. One's white, one's black. Don't eat either of them, okay? Here's a pink animal. Don't eat her either. Don't eat this one, okay? Doesn't matter. Here's one that's brownish and white combo, you know? Okay, don't hurt anybody. Don't eat them, wear them, or use them. Don't be prejudiced. Don't be prejudiced. Don't be mean. I want you to be nice from now on. Gotta get my X handy because I think I'm gonna be needing it. Put it right there.
Songs. She's also just crazy. One of her most popular videos ever is a video.
Oh, that's a great video. That's exactly what I was talking about. You guys should. 85. It's her birthday today, actually. Tanti auguriate. Learning a bit of Italian. We sang happy birthday to her. But she thinks I'm young, so it's all relative, you know? Probably my granddaughter would think you're old. So I'm not sure why you're using words like that. Sounds like you're trying to be mean. I'm not sure why you'd be mean to someone because of their age. It's not something they can change. You know, just like a little doll. Just like people can't change their skin color, so why would you be mean to somebody because of their skin color? What you should be doing is judging people by what they do, okay? And what I'm doing is saving animals. And what you're doing is you right now have some dead ones inside your intestines. If I could rip you open and take them out and save them, I would, but it's illegal. But it should be legal. I should be allowed to protect animals. And you shouldn't be allowed to hurt them. Okay? We don't want a Holocaust. I think you understand that. If somebody was eating somebody that you loved or somebody innocent, you would also feel this rage and you'd want to protect them. So don't act like you and I are any different. We're the same.
Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you.
To this doll, this little girl doll. It's a black little girl doll, right? Look at this.
Look at her. Isn't she adorable? Right? Look, I have her right here. Look, I use her all the time on my TikTok lives. See? Isn't she cute? Now, you see, the point of this is to exactly do what I was showing you before. You see? She's cute, right? She's so sweet. And you know what? She's vegan. Her name is Regan, the vegan. And she's not going to eat the pig. She's also not going to eat this little guy. Dog, right? Black and white dog. We're not going to eat the black parts of the dog, and we're not going to eat the white parts of the dog, and we're not going to eat the pink parts of the pig. We're not going to eat any one. These are sentient beings with a will to live, with a subjective experience of life. It's not okay to commodify them or utilize them in any way. That's what veganism is all about. All right? So if you are against me on that, we're not going to get along very well. You should be kinder. Let's see what you're going to say here.
Seem to you like she might be naturally intelligent?
Oh, he doesn't think she... Look at the look on his face. This guy is racist. He doesn't think that she's naturally intelligent.
Naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous.
Yeah? Isn't she? Yeah, come on.
Okay, I'm not even going to show all of that. Just look.
Why? Why won't you show it? Go ahead. You can go ahead and show it. There's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead. Nothing wrong with words. You have a problem with words? What other words do you want us to ban? Tell us. Because you know what I think? I think that banning words is dangerous. When you start to ban words, you ban thinking. And that's not a good thing to start. Okay, we're not going to get into that. We're going to allow people to express themselves. We should ban cruelty, not words. See, we should ban you from being cruel right now. You're encouraging people to hurt animals. That's what you're doing by this video. If you want banning to happen, maybe you should just ban yourself. But I don't think we should be banning words. Ban cruelty instead.
Letters. There's
Naturally
obviously something
intelligent,
wrong.
gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Sticks and stones can break her bones, but names will never hurt her. Because she's tough. Yeah. Somebody sends a real mean slur towards her, she's going to go, whoop, can't hurt me. I mean, people started to call me the N-word. I found that was so strange. Calling me the N-word. I just said,
People have lots of opinions when it comes to our bodies, our shapes, and how we dress. Time out. Since when is it anyone's business?
hello students, welcome to class. Something's happened with my camera, do you notice that?